This is episode 67 of my weekly diary. I'm currently on my way home, if this bus ever shows up. In this one, I'm still injured, but I'm allowed to do more rehab and still similar conditioning stuff. And obviously, I dyed my hair blue, so this is fun. Oh my god, okay. So I hope you enjoy. So in this one, I will be talking through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because still injured. So Monday, I had to do ski machine rehab. That was my first one of rehab, and that was so much harder than I thought it would be. Oh my god. So one of them was the absolute worst. You had to do like a penguin position and like go on your calves, like calf raises, with your knees like facing inwards. So hard, crazy hard. Didn't like that at all. But yeah, that was pretty much my day. I did get involved with a little bit of skills, but obviously can't do much if I can't run. So I was just kind of doing hooker throws and stuff like that. And that was pretty much how I spent the entire day. It felt so long because what I got a list. So because obviously I can still do like some stuff if it's involved arms or anything like that. I just got like a massive list of stuff I was supposed to do on the ski machine and like obviously the rowing machine, and I was just like, oh my god, ski machine absolutely killed me. So for that one, I had to do 500 meters, 2-minute break, 500 meter, 2-minute break. That was one set. I'd do 3 of them. And I was just like, oh my god. So there. Like, you may not think that's a lot, but for a ski machine, that is a lot. And then the row was 250, and then however long it took you to, so it was like ratio work. So however long it took you to do 250, you break. Then it was 500, break, 750, break, 1000, break, 750, break, 500, break, 250, break. And then you were like done. But that also took that was actually worse than I thought it would be. Yeah, so that was kind of my Monday session. Yeah, no, definitely that was worse than I thought it would be. I can't stop yawning again. Anyway, so I'm trying to find like a spot to put my fucking word. I have to keep touching it, and then it can just sit there. Yeah, so I've been using the ice machine and stuff like that, which always fun. Just sitting there for like 20 minutes with that on your ankle. But yeah, then we had Tuesday, which was full day of school, which I was in for the full day, and it was a long day. Most of it was like doing different tasks that would lead into a bigger task and everything like that. That was the first half, just going through different things, because obviously I have a few teachers for like a few different things for the coaching side. So I've got one for business, one for provision, and then one kind of just like going through it all. So that was like my Dev Tuesday. We created like a massive like board presentation of just information, and then we had to do different things about provision, going through it in a document, so it's coursework kind of thing. So business, provision, and then obviously the coursework for it all. But like obviously some of that falls into each other, so it's quite hard to know which one's which. But yeah, that was my day on Tuesday. It was just class from 9:30 till 3:30. So yeah, very long day compared to Thursday. We had Wednesday, they went off in the game. I was in comm. Did ski machining and rehab, but that was like what I was asked to do. Pretty much did nothing else. It was quite funny though. I like tidied my room, made sure it was so clean, and then suddenly they like knocked on the door to do room checks, and I was like, because obviously my room was spotless. Which, very nice. Then, so that was literally the entire thing. So they left at like 7:45 and didn't get back till 8:30. That was such a long day for them. So I pretty much got this myself. I became a warden. That was quite funny. It was like me and a 18, nearly 19-year-old dude. And we were just signing, like writing on a bit of paper, signing people in. That was very nice. Pretty boring, but it was alright. Then Thursday, yesterday, I had school, but it was like pretty much a pointless day. I will not lie to you, it was so annoying because the other class do 9 till 12:30. We do 12:30 till 3:30. So I got my washing done in the morning, but you know when you're just like, I wish it was earlier so it could have been over and done with quicker. Yeah, so that was going through business stuff, so we ended up actually like making an idea for what to do if like something happened, like going through different things like demographic stuff. So not very interesting, but yeah, we created a board and we had to think of like a business name, logo, what we sell, everything like that. So that was Thursday. And then today, went to physio, yanked my ankle a bit, just kind of going through it. Need to ask him like fully, like when do you reckon I'll be able to get back? Hopefully it's like next week Monday, but obviously until swelling's down, I'm not too sure. Apparently, like while I was like pulling my ankle, he had something good, so that's good at least. Apparently swelling went down a bit more. So I just need to get that swelling down and then I should be good. But until then, it's just the annoying part of waiting game. Not allowed to do much until that's down. So yeah, I've got rehab and ski machine again. I absolutely hate the ski machine and they keep making me do it. So rude. But I've got that and then I've got row and then I've got either row or bike, and then I'm done for the day. So I hope you enjoy.